let's open up a rock star on Friday night, the 9th day of January 2026. The Christmas holiday is just under 10 months away for the begging season. Formulate a plan to make some gay. I love fruit punch. Oh yes, this is your favorite audio addiction. We emanate from Spreaker.com. $216 for another year. I had a 10-year contract with iHeart, but I still pay my own way now. No e-begging from me, but it's fear-mongering radio. We spread fear and cheer throughout the world. That's what we do. We spread it throughout for everyone to enjoy, domestic and abroad. And my name is Jeff. We're on the poor side of Minnetonka, the land of 10,000 lakes, plus a couple. I look out and I can kind of see the lake. All the leaves are gone and trails like an ice rink. And we're having the time of our lives. We haven't always will. My girlfriend's been triggered, pissing and moaning in the chat, in the comment section, claimed she was sick, calling me a fascist because she's proud of the brown shirts, which are making their way here in Minnesota. The ice murdering of a woman. Poor choices, everyone there. The hunch claiming I ran over. The draft dodger. Convicted felon Jude, aka the rapist, who has flat feet. That plays a lot of golf. That's the way it is. Minnesota's become a war zone, unfortunately. Dragging people out of play down at the scrap yards. These people for 10 years, they just disappeared. They ran off before they got them. Anyways, great country that was. We were dragged in 1938 August, September 1st. The brown shirts were supposed to rearm after World War I, but they invaded Poland like we invaded Venezuela, turned in Jews like Annie Frank and like we're doing now. The red shirts or the brown shirts, like it or not. She may not like it, but she likes that leader, the king. She follows, rode hard, put away wet. The flake blonde guy squealing back and forth his head. Then we had Pearl Harbor. We were dragged in by the Japanese. They capitulated September 2nd, 1945. Capitulation on the mighty Mo. In between that, we had to storm those beaches. Oh, yes, we did. All together now to snap the necks of the Krauts, and we freed those Jews from the brown shirts. We smell a lot of blood for our freedom, so I can speak English, not Japanese or German. Well, you guys don't care about the military until it's the holiday season, Memorial Day or 4th of July. Every day, Day I was over at the Holiday gas station over there by the Washington, talking about influencers, and chick has some shoes on. So that's a true woman you're asking. She bought those and put my monster up there, and she goes, I'm gonna do a good deed. Paid it forward, and there was a African American who was a security guard there, and I pulled out a $5 bill and I go, here, I'm paying it forward, go buy yourself something. And marked out, and I said, thank you. And she goes, well, thank you. Paid it forward right there in the spot. But the man who puts his life on the line in Washington, Broadway. We have all the wars forgotten. Vietnam, 58,000 plus for he draft dodge. She said, Bill Clinton, I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. Yahoo! Afghani, all wars, and running into Venezuela. Balls the size we have, ovaries the size of OT, the Air Force, the Army, the Marines, the Navy, the Merchant, National Guard, Coast Guard, in and out uniform. The National Guard are on full alert here in the great state of Minnesota. They didn't do that in 2020, but now he is. Mr. Wall stepping down. She was a poor choice for forked tongue. Idly sat by as they burned down my city in St. Paul over murdering a man over a $20 bill and a pack of smokes. Just give me smokes and tell me to get the hell out. The guy I worked for made a lot of money on doing that kind of behavior. Don't like a cop? Call a crackhead. Ice are out and about, and it's not the ice on my driveway. Got my tooth pulled. Had the time of my life. Oh, gotta do some drugs here. Go with your mama. I'm doing a show of saving trolls. Some Tylenol. See about good choices in life, right? Yeah, your choices. I don't run with poor people. I don't. You're going to run with drug addicts and poor people. What are you going to be? Be Jeff Dubay. Look him up. Look him up. Make poor choices. That's all there is to it. It's not a very Christian thing to be doing, strapping a man to a fence in Wyoming, but then watching two women have sex. Jesus loves me. This I know, for the Bible tells me so. You're watching gay sex. I don't care what you say. So if you don't like to, man. New phrase I like, marry before you carry, because you do carry the groceries when the father runs off. He pumps you full. Dental dam, smashing gash. I might have my own smashing gash lesbian website. What the hell? Black on black, white on black, whatever. Grandmas, whatever. Have at it. Have sniffers roll. Whatever. But do prevent AIDS, herpes, gonorrhea, needle in the penis. Okay? That's all we're asking. Line there, line now, Pete Rose. Gambling or not on your team, then Magic Johnson. Same thing. Thought you had AIDS. It usually kills you. Herpes lasts forever. Gonorrhea in the penis. Unwanted children. It's a good choice. Dental dam is good because you don't want to get herpes in the mouth when you're going down, squealing, screaming, hollering. My orgasm first, personally, if I was a single man. Me first, and then I'll decide later if I want to finish her off. I can be a selfish, little heartless little bastard, which I was called the other day by somebody, my mother's community, when they wanted a donation. I said, no. You heartless little bastard. In a conference call, I said, I'm proud of that. Somebody had been some drug problems, and I said, well, not. This person's been the second time around. I choose not to donate to your charity. Anything else before we close out? You are a heartless little bastard. I said, you're a biatch. This conversation is done. Click. Sometimes you just gotta say no to free money. Anyways. Good choices is don't drink and drive. Call some mercy. But the phone, as George Thorogood said, let your buddy drive you home. Let Santa Claus, Kcgrits in the group home. Even Squirrel Parody can call the show and she can call someone home. She was enraged when I come home from the auto show. I think she called me the private number. I don't know. Called me all kinds of filthy, dirty names. Turned against me. Again, she's back. Telling lies and hearsay. It is what it is. But yes, I've had to be murdered by drunk. But yes, make good choices in your life. You'll be in good places. Bad choices, don't call it from jail. But they always told me. You get yourself out. So I don't know how long the show is. She wants to go somewhere. It might be ended a little early. I'm sure that I can do a 2-hour show like I saw Blindviews. I'm going to listen to that live stream. He's all pissed because Mikey went on a cruise, I guess, and Tater. And I listened to that one this morning he did where he was, explaining Bunny plays here and all the other people. No one cares. Half these RVs you talk about, you're lusting over these people. 18-6, 18 on, 6 off. Watching all these RVers he's jealous of. The angry, bitter old man. But anyways, it's a beautiful Friday night here at Fearmongering Radio. Finally got the insurance cards and get to my medicines, whatever. Got the tooth pulled. It was only $50. If your head popped back, you got good insurance. Well, it's free in theory. Yeah, it's free. I don't pay a damn thing. No code, no nothing, because I opted out and whatever the hell it was. And so, get some more teeth work done for pay more of it all. It's true. But we got pulled. I was on that laughing gas. But then after that, I did that video. Damn thing wouldn't start. I left the lights on. It came and started her up, and I went to auto show. And, did 5 videos for the other channel, 1 for this one, and had the time of my life. Then they have next week is the RV show and the sportsman show that's right over in Canterbury. I get them both done on the way. Then we have the boat show for the other, so every other day on the Adventure channel. So I'm just gonna try on the other channel, just no thumbnail, just let it decide. No whatever. I saw that Yankee in the South. I listened to part of that walk and talk at time today. It's like you're not good at it. Carpetbagger. I can do walk and talks. It's the Yankee in the South. He's questioning. I went through what he got to when he was questioning the trolls, how he makes his money. It's like don't even question it. He claimed someone told him to address it. No, there's like 3 or 4 channels just obsessed with the Yankee in the South. I get it. She talks like a toddler. He mumbles more than I do, and yeah, people send him money. He's got an address. Trust me, they send him gift certificates and whatever else it may be. And I don't ask for a damn thing. But it's just another person that gives. They trust me. People are sending cash to him. The Huss has got a whole bunch, but no one's. I don't care what Karl says. I'm not tipping in my creators. They're not a waitress. They're not somebody parking your car. They're just creating something. They can't make it on what you're getting on here. Well, then it's not my problem. It is what it is. The e-beggars didn't buy me. Use the e-beggar. To be able to give him money. It's an e-beggar. Like it or not. Anyways, let's talk about here in town. I was down there at made quick $380 in recycling money. Someone didn't want us, I'll take it, and boom, in my pocket it went. I walk in there and I'm like, where's my boys? Where's Pedro, Michael? 10 of the employees all left because across the street the ISIS was there. So they're going where they know the immigrants are at. And I think they were, but somewhere in their families they didn't want to chance it. So they smuggled them out. There's like 20 of them, so they're on a skeleton crew. So they've been doing that, running around there. Went to a rich, I think it was Richfield Target, and yanked 2 out. One his passport, took him anyways. Then the shooting of the young lady, him getting away the car, just like it was December 3rd. I talked about it on my audio. I broke up a fight with 2 dumbass white boys. One had a Trump sticker on the back, and he got the Trump guy got cut off by the guy. So I'm at the Costco, Maplewood, right? And I just get out and I said, hey, blah, blah, blah. And I said, just get back in your vehicle. So the dumbass white boy, the Trumpeteer, which he had, Mr. Hotshot, I guess, threatened to kill him. I don't know what he said it, but I didn't see it. But the guy, hey, he threatened to kill him. So he gets from his vehicle. I go, no, get away from his vehicle. Get away. Because he was inching forward. I just let him go, okay? Write down his license plate now if you want. I said, I rattled it off to him. I said, this is his license plate. I told him he left it. Write it down. You can find that way if you want. He made a poor choice. I saw the video, and then the hunch, Donald J., the convicted felon, adjudicated rapist, who these people love, Blindviews, and also my girlfriend, calling me all kinds of filthy names. Yeah, I will say brown shirts. Because you look what they did with that Frank chick, that young lady, turned them in. They're turning in the Jews because they're causing all their troubles, right? And then also they're turning in the immigrants. People were putting up roofs down there in Chanhassen or Chaska, whichever it was. And if they got done, they turned them in. They're going house to house. Now, I'm surprised they don't have a public execution in the streets. I mean, he loved Von Kamm. That's what he wants to be, this ruler, king. He wants to be the chancellor. Sorry, man, I get it. We don't want people to cause some trouble. We have our own people and doing the same thing. But I'd love to have all the immigrants just go away. Just go and leave and see how many restaurants close, or Perkins, or McDonald's, or Danny Wendy's up here in Hopkins, and the McDonald's too as well. A lot of Latinos in there. They're paying taxes and working hard. You'd be surprised, but they have all the jobs that nobody wants. So don't give me this crap. But you don't get in front of the vehicle. The guy, he's been dragged before, and then just claim he got ran over. Really, hunch? And then people pushing the narrative. I just see what's going on in this, and all over the place. Yeah, we have a high influx of Somalians. We have an influx of Latinos. And I've worked with people from all different cultures. They've been able to stand are good people, good people that work hard every single day. I see them at the airport driving airport shuttles. Some work at the offsites. Some drive limos. They have the hotels. We have people in this country who don't want to work for a living. We have Blindviews who could work, doesn't want it because he claims he's blind. He got his head going all over the place. You know, why he's telling a lie about doxing Tater. That's where his van is, up on the hill. Leader of the brown shirts. The red party's the brown, like it or not. Do your history in World War II. Going right down that road again. Put I think it was 3 bullets he shot, and then let her go into the thing, and then he acts like he's for the hospital. Well, I want to see his records. What happened? Did he get any stitches? Yeah, okay. And then she was saying they were stuck. They were not stuck. It was inclement weather. The roads were clear. All you had to do is say, hey, move along, or I will arrest you. He gets in front of the vehicle and pulls his weapon out. She probably freaked out. She's dropping out. Probably just, hey, what are you doing? Probably, could have just said, move along. She let one car pass, whatever. But just, she went off, fine, get out of the way, let her go, move on. Big deal, right to our license plate number. And this is a federal, so we can stake anything about it. And the mayor was all pissed off, dropping the F-bomb, which is too bad. I get he's doing it, he's pissed off. I try not to swear on this audio podcast or any of my stuff. I know how to swear. Anybody who talks to me knows how to swear. This country is going down a crummy well, not a very good street. Not very happy. But what are you going to do? She had 3 children. She was from Colorado, whatever else. Wrong spot, wrong time, whatever. Expression of freedom of speech. The moron pulls a weapon out and pumps 3 bullets and kills her. They let her sit there and die. Won't let her look at just forget it, right? Just let's move on. It's just too bad. I'm sorry. I get it. There are, they've been protesting over there. The Whipple building. I saw them at the airport about 2 weeks ago. They were protesting too as well. The hotel refused their service, which is kind of stupid. Money's money. I get it. Just like the rat line, blue laws. Catholic churches did that in World War II. Like I've always said, I wouldn't shower in the shower of Penn State. I never shower in the shower at Penn State. I don't go to Catholic churches where there's been molestations. You have to have something to living under a bridge with your self-respect above the bridge. Yeah, there are people dying in the oceans and the deserts to get here. They want to work and pay taxes and make some of themselves. Now, I get it, illegal, but we can't have this kind of behavior. Being like the brown shirts. Now, I'll die on my feet. This voice will die on my feet before I live on my knees. People are dying on their feet out there in Minneapolis or other cities going, no, don't do this. Unlike Hitler, the old days, they just execute you. If you can't see the parallel of World War II, which I obsess over, and we have a man who wants to be the king, never the Trumper, the VP. Remember, never a Trumper. I'm never going to like Reubens. I'd serve at my restaurant, but I'm never, ever going to have a Reuben or a Rachel. I'm never going to eat cottage cheese. He's never a Trumper, but he's fallen down the road. This guy's a Marine. In love with a draft dodger. But whatever side you're on, just dragging people out of jobs, even though they have the proper papers. Again, Squirrel Bay Parody. I don't know if she's a good-looking woman. I happen to see her in public, and she's got a nice dress on. The sisters are pushed up. She's looking nice. Hey, maybe that chick over there wants to bang me. You've heard me read Craigslist on this show many, many times because a woman makes contact. That African-American chick took that thing out of my hand. I'm going to do a good deed. I pulled $5 out, paid it forward to the security guard behind us. That was a good deed. She didn't need to buy it, but she did it, and I gave him $5. But we're going down that road, and it pisses me off. I will continue to call people the brown shirts. At least Marjorie Taylor had the guts to die in her feet. I mean, if you're going to put a bullet in my head, I will face you and you will put it to my head. I'll live under the bridge with my respect and dignity before I live on top of that bridge and see what's going on in this country. I love this country all my heart. I will defend this country. If the Canadians came in, I would do it. This Minnesota behavior is beyond approach. You can ridicule all you want, call me all kinds of names. Go for it. I know who I am. I have the guts to speak out. I voted Independent Republican. I don't like Walz either. He's leaving. He should. The forked tongue should never took him. I told my wife as a board, take the gay guy. She was too afraid. He's leaving. Yeah, we have a problem. A lot of people stealing something in this state. It's been like forever. We're a very liberal state. We love to give away money. So I don't know if I guess that's not a big deal to you. I wish I could snap my fingers. All the immigrants go back where they got to go, and we'll see if you go to your McDonald's. Just like gay sex, right? You don't like gay people, but you listen to Elton John, you listen to Queen sing a song to you. Mick Jagger was known to be bisexual. Prince was bisexual. He had to get his ass sewed together because he had so much anal effing. You listen to Purple Rain, a gay man is singing to you. Can't both ways, double standards. Not a very Christian thing to be doing, right? You go into a Catholic church where kids were molested on behalf of God. You're okay in what they did. Dad Lou's house. You gonna go in there where a man died in his bed? I wouldn't. I wouldn't sleep in that room. Man died in there. That's why they never in Disney never pronounce him dead till they're out of Disney. Like on a plane, they don't pronounce him dead till they're out of the plane. Even though you could be dead for 2 hours, you're not pronounced dead until you're out. Disappointed that this country don't get along anymore. She can call me all kinds of names. I know who I am. I work every single day, contribute to society. Squirrel bait, and they're trolling, pissy in the morning, calling me a fascist pig. By all means, I've been insulted by better. I shot the military every single show because I care. Without them not speaking English. Probably how she even knows who the branches are. Would be alive, she'd probably throw spit on the people coming back from Vietnam. She worships a man up in the hill who's a draft dodger, convicted felon, adjudicated rapist. She's a woman. He said, I guess you could grab him by the groin. Maybe she approves that in public. I don't know. That's the way it is for some people like her. She approves Blindviews, doxing people. Looking around, the Stevie Wonder look, the head going all over the place. Oh, I don't do that. Why are you saying you have his address? No one's ever, if someone sent me an address, be the last person I talked to. That's who she runs with, the brown shirts. I guarantee it for 2 hours last night. She's probably in there having the time of her life, blocking people, trolling right along. I mean, I appreciate she's called the show, but I guarantee you that pisses off her leader. Her leader in charge, the brown shirt. coming over to Valkyrie. I wonder if she'd shower in the shower at Penn State. She likes the blue laws, the rat line in World War II, protecting people who murdered Jews. And now they're murdering American citizens who are speaking up, whatever she said, pulling bullets in their head. She must like that behavior. I don't know. She likes to piss and moan. And no, I'm not triggered. Triggered if you swearing. I'm not going to swear. She claimed she was sick. She just kind of came back and nothing better to do. She's a Georgia leader. I don't care what you got, but why would you not leave it out? Why are you privatized? You getting heat from people? It's a cowardly move. Nothing is privatized in this channel. It's scheduled and that's it. I delete things like the NFL shows. I delete them because they're not worthy. The woman has no ovaries the size of oak trees. She has none. No backbone. She has a backbone like a jellyfish. Oh yes, you do, baby girl. You approve of doxing. I dare you to come out against what you won't. Because he's your Führer. Here in the brown shirts. With all the other people. Doxing people. Loving the hunch up on the hill. Sad. But it's the way she goes. It's the way she goes. So that one video I did, that one idiot, bare exposure, the guy bitching about the knife, right? I had to use that again today. So I have it up in the right hand. Had to cut through they were set some of these really nice straps, but it was broken. One was broken on there. I kept the two other ones are nice, brand new. To strap something on a pallet. I'm like, I couldn't get it off. I just took that knife out and boom. Almost identical one he has. I mean, Sarasota Tim does a show and tell, and this other idiot is like, he's threatening. Like, what are you talking about? And then I get all kinds of about pissing. Yeah, I piss him about channels, girl. But you can't tell me the guy is. It's like he's going to report a video that is just a show and tell of a weapon. This feeble old man is just a moronic idiot. These Sarasota Tim haters, just like I heard, morning, thick and rich. She's wants to find a different audience. Good luck with all that, baby girl. Your audience is Sarasota Tim. No one gives two palms about your makeup. No one cares. Stick with your bow. Stick with your bow. No one listens, therefore no one cares. I should know. But what are we gonna do right now? I'm gonna report a video of a man showing a weapon. Thinking it's a threat. For who? For who? Again, when I was in St. Martin, there was a really cool pistol lighter. It was really cool. I've seen one in Wisconsin one time. Love to get it, but if you light it on camera, oh, he's got a weapon, I'm going to turn him in. Yeah, okay. It's just like with, what's her name? My girlfriend, Squirrel will call the police. Squirrel bait, call the police. That because the kid was in the background of the video. Just like when I was doing a video on my old channel, like 3 years ago. I was on in Minnehaha Creek. I'm going down the stairs, right, and a black chick walks up with a nice rack on. And then the other one, she was walking in front of me, way up ahead, and some guy has to make a comment. Oh man, when she came up the stairs, and then when you on the way back, it was like, okay, he couldn't watch what I was showing. He had to look at her boobs and look at her ass. Yeah, she's a good-looking woman. But he was so worried about what I'm showing a car in a short, and there's a kid in the background. I'm videotaping the car, not the child, unlike when she put the kid in that video after what pissed about Tim in that car, right? Just like with Carpetbagger, when he was running around in New Orleans in this kids thing, and the kid behind him almost falls on him. So the video gets clipped twice by people. Okay, put something on the kid's face, but they take the kid again, and what's the word? They make him look stupid again by put it over his face, but they do the same thing again, just like using the excuse to say the double G hard R. Papa John's was like that. I was at KFC this afternoon. I thought of that, saying that the Colonel. So I was just saying the Colonel has salty language. They have to say the word. But it's like, yeah, okay, because the child's in the background. Because I'm videotaping the car. What are you watching? The car or the background? What's your problem? Maybe, again, it's like, well, okay, I went and saw Sandusky. I guess that's a really weird thing to do. Maybe you're, whoever that if it is, bearing exposure, maybe you push it back on what you do. I have no idea. I get it. You want to do that behavior. Just like with her, maybe she likes to film children. Maybe she's got a troll channel. I have no idea. But because there's a child way in the background, which you should be watching the car, not the child in the background, just shows she's other things she's doing. Worry about what I'm doing, really. But it's my baby girl, pissing and moaning, whining, never happy. And then you go to Blindviews, doxing, nomadic fanatic. Like it or not, he's doing it by telling it. It's like I know where Karl lives, but you can see his little red. Let's say he's got a red in the old Chevy van or something. I love those old Chevy vans. I know I had a Ford 1972. It was a classic. I bought it from a guy for $200. My dad welded the front end together. It was epic. Blue, the portholes in the back. The guy had all blue carpet inside. It had portholes in the back, and a 302 in it. And I went to trucking with my brother. I would sleep in the back of it after concerts to kill time while we waited to leave the concert. It was a great van. I love that thing. And it blew the rod on it like 200,000 miles, and I cried. That was a fun van to go to parties with. Oh God, I had so much fun. Because I also could take, when we worked for temp service, I would get paid $10 a person to bring them to the job site. So it was kind of cool when I was doing that for temp service one summer. It was kind of fun, but I missed that vehicle. It was great. It was fun. It was lots of fun. I think the 72 was the old panel vans, but it was the short ones kind of. It was a great blue van. I remember I scrapped it. I go, well, I don't know if I can give you any money for it. I'll give you $100. I come back 2 months later, and it's on side. Someone took the doors off, the portholes off, the transmission out of it, and the side doors. I'm like, yeah, okay, you made about $600 for this son of a bitch. That's funny. But yeah, that's where Karl lives. He gets to see that red Ford van up on the hill there. But I'm not telling where he lives. I just know he's living next to somebody else. He docks the guy. He just can't ever help himself. He's so jealous of these RVers. And he's going to tell us all year long about the RVers. And Jenny and Bunny plays here. And you got to make sure you tell them if you're going to be gone a while, you got to call the principal and say, Blindviews, I'm going to step away for 2 weeks. And when I come back, I better tell you where I was from. Who cares? If the house wanted to take a whole month off, that's entirely up to her. For some reason, she had a family emergency. It's like, and she comes back. She doesn't say anything. I don't care. It's like, you have to tell the leader of the brown shirts. Rode hard, put away wet. Hey, man, I'm gone for a reason, dudes. Oh, my God, it's like, oh, my goodness. But it is what it is, man. Hopefully the phone wants to see if Karl's in the building. See if Karl's in the building. It better work. I hate it when it doesn't work. It's Karl. Hey, Karl.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. What's happening? Welcome to Fearmonger. Thanks for calling into Fearmonger Radio. What's happening?
Yeah, I got to put in my earbuds. Oh, not much. Life and Vibes got one up. There's stuff going on, but it was a little slow this morning.
Really?
Yeah.
What did Life of Eyes put? What did your baby girl put up?
Just pounding Tim on being insecure, and everybody's saying we haven't seen the bike. And then Dinger thinks he bent the handlebars.
He what?
Dinger thinks he already fell down and bent the handlebars, and he has to get new handlebars, and that's why we're not seeing the.
Oh Jesus! So Dingling is being the security guy here, huh?
Maybe, I don't know.
So what do you think? Okay, I talked about that video. Okay, after I got out of the dentist and I was in my laughing gas and everything else, and the car wouldn't start, and it pissed me off. But I did get my stuff done. But anyways, the show and tell of the knife and your butt buddy, Mr. Lonely Hearts Club, does a video.
Oh, and in his new video, he's got his gun on the table while he does the video.
He's what?
In his next video today that he put up, he's got his gun on the coffee table, basically.
Who's this?
Sarasota.
Oh God. Okay.
So he's showing off all his weapons.
Yeah, so be it. I don't know what the big deal is. I mean, people have weapons. He's an American citizen. I think he has every right to bear arms.
That's what Life of Vibe was saying. That the guys don't really care, and the women are complaining.
But to that video he did, that guy, I'm like, shut up, man. Who's he threatening? You? Do you think he's somehow threatening you? Just like when women are the news girls. CC is a beautiful woman here in Channel 11. She's a gorgeous black woman. She looks in the camera when she talks. She's my baby girl. Same thing with Audrey. I love them both. So should I say they're looking at me on the show? That means they must like me. No, they're making eye contact because that's their job. I saw that video and I had to respond because that's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. That he's threatening somebody. What's her name? The cop caller, calling the cops. You got bear exposure, calling Walmart, and him gonna strike a channel because he thinks he's threatening somebody. I don't understand this. What's going on with you people? What's going on with the Hater Club?
I don't know. I think it's funny. When I was a teenager, we used to call each other, "Oh, you got to see this weather lady on Channel 6."
Yeah.
Tune in here, and we'd call up.
Yeah. I see good-looking women. Channel 9 had a beautiful young lady. She's like 5'4". She's retired. I saw her at State Fair. I shook her hand. Beautiful woman. Absolutely. Just a great personality. And this police department was looking up her license. They looked it up 110 times, her picture on her license. 110 times. She sued him and got, I don't know where she got, but it's like, I guess if I need to see pictures of CC on Channel 11, I can go on MSN and look at her all day long. I don't need to, for some reason, be a cop look at her license. I don't get that. It's just like, really? It blows me away. There's a good looking weather. Go to the Weather Channel. There's gorgeous women on. Half are pregnant in the first place, but
yeah.
Then there's a lady that was. Oh,
they're all short because they look better when they're short.
Yeah, 89.3,
especially on TV.
And somebody responded that her animal died. She responded back and feel sorry. Well, then he's been stalking her and somebody else ever since. He just will not leave her alone. It's like, I don't know why he's still alive, but I don't understand that behavior. But I don't know. So he'll just get so emotional with YouTubers, and people are still talking about the Daily Woo and his death, and whatever it may be. He's finally been put to rest. People are already going to his gravesite and putting coffee cups out there and everything else. It's like, Jesus Christ.
And another month or two, nobody will remember.
And then people want to make him a walk of fame, like a star. It's like, no, let's not. He's just a YouTuber. I get you in love with the guy, and he's passed away. Let him rest in peace. Let him in St. Cloud, Florida. He already had his plot paid for, so I don't want to hear anybody raising money for the family. Everything's fine. He's getting money from his videos, so I don't want to hear anybody telling me they need to raise money for his parents.
He wasn't a poor guy.
No. So anybody thinks they need to raise money for the family, No, he's probably, I guarantee it, they're going to get some nice money here the next month, 2 months from his old videos. Trust me. It's just fine. Good. I'm glad. It'll be easy to bear because the money's there. They'll get proceeds from the house. They'll divvy it up between them three and maybe a charity, and they'll sell the house and they'll be able to grieve. And it's a lucky that he had money. It's a great thing. He made money on YouTube. I'm happy for the guy. But it's just leave the gravesite alone. Just like people have done videos to go to Camo Dave's thing, It's like go to his, do a video. He's my inspiration to do my video, do my YouTube. Shut up. I mean, come on, going to a YouTuber's grave.
Didn't Jim Morrison get kicked out of his cemetery because he was causing too many problems?
Yeah, people just can't leave these cemeteries alone. They can't leave the gravesite. They go to the Hollywood one. It's constant. That Hollywood one where everyone's buried has been done by about 50 YouTubers. They go to all these celebrity graves. What's his name? Went there.
I would go to Houdini's and Penn and Teller's gravesite.
Yeah.
Because they got a great magic trick you can do at the gravesite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some people they get overly excited, these YouTubers. So, what was the nickname you wanted to call Blindviews? What was one you wanted to call him?
Mr. Both Sides or something like that.
I can't remember what you called him. The nickname that you wanted to call him.
Both sides, because he wants to have both sides of the argument.
Mm-hmm. But
he wants to be I love Tater, I hate Tater.
Yeah.
And then think he's fair and balanced, like
Mr. Flip Flopper. That's what he is, Flip Flopper. Did you see
the big thing was he wanted to be his buddy.
Yep.
And he came out and he petted the cat. He was in the buddy club, and then all of a sudden he liked someone's comment and he was on the buddy club.
Yep.
And he thought that was unfair.
Yeah.
He thought he had free speech.
Yeah. Yeah, I also said before, he's jealous of the RVers. That's why he watches them all. He's 18.6. He watches all day long because he's got nothing else to do.
You or I could comment on someone's thing that's negative about either one of us, and neither one of us would give a shit.
Right. I heard all my stuff. I do it all the time. Yeah. I heard all my stuff. I don't care.
But if there's a comment on Karl's stupid and you like it, I don't care. You know what I mean?
And they don't, because when I like it and I heart it, they usually don't come back because I don't respond back. I go okay, or something like that. Okay, I let it be out there. There's been plenty of comments on you he's boring. I go, thank you. It's just, hey, thank you. I appreciate you pushing out the audio. Go ahead. Thank you very much. Just like with what's her name, the cop caller. Every time I have to go look every day to release all the hate, the held back one. Every time, every day when she come in comments, I have to release ones that she made something inappropriate response. I have to release it because they hold it because the woman can't control herself. The cop caller. She's back now trolling the videos, so she's defending Blindviews. So the brown shirt. So that's what she's doing. It is what it is. What are you going to do, right? So, what do you think about Beef Stew giving up the ghost? What do you think about him, Beef Stew, giving up the ghost?
I just got to ask a question. Yeah, have any of these, or are these sold out?
I just don't understand why he did that. I don't understand why he sold out.
Breakfast trays.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes. Right over here. Okay. I'm all good. I can talk.
I don't understand why Beef Stew gave up the ghost.
Yeah, oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You be nice to people, you get what you want. That's all you got to do. I want two of them.
I don't get it, man.
I don't know. Beef Stew is a weird dude. I don't even begin to understand where he's at. What's he doing? Why is he in a trailer in the middle of Tennessee when he's a chef? I don't get it.
Right.
It doesn't make any sense. But it's not like I make any sense. Here, I'm a truck driver. Used to be a returner. Well, it doesn't make any sense either.
Right. But I just don't get it. I did see what's her name's Oh God, what the hell's their name again? Did a walk and talk, Yankee in the South. They're questioning people like how they make their money, whatever else. I'm like, oh Jesus.
Yeah, I don't watch that.
But I don't either. But it came.
Want to know who made what money?
How they're making money on YouTube. He claims somebody told him to dress something. No, so they walk through a park. They could have easily done it in their house on a private video in the house and done it instead of walking through a park. It's just, I've done walk and talks. But I've done those before when I'm walking through somewhere like the woods or something. I've done that many. You've seen them. I walk through the woods, but they're walking through a park. It's like
I tried listening to Blindviews thing at 2 times speed, and I couldn't even get through half an hour of it.
Yeah, I did.
It's so boring.
I'm not going to watch 2 hours.
He tries to make the point that he only asked for $20, and so he's a good dude, and all these people that just beg for more than $20 are bad dudes. I don't get it.
Yeah.
And then he's still going to have commercials when it reruns.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Whatever. If you don't make enough off the AdSense and you just don't want to do it for free, then don't bother.
Yeah. I don't understand what the thrill is gone with me with him. I don't get it, man. It's like, just do your live stream, but it's give me money. It's like, and you're not giving him money. You're giving money to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's just whatever you give him, $20, he's only going to get 9 of it. Whatever.
And I don't think he said one thing that I hadn't heard before. So how's it not rinse repeat? How is he different than Sarasota too?
Correct.
Because everything he said before in other videos.
2 hours? He did a 2 hour.
Am I going to make it?
He did a 2-hour show. A 2-hour show.
Wow, I made it this morning.
What?
I'm shocked when it Sam's.
Okay.
Well, I figured that way I got a blue vest, so when I show up at their door, they kind of think, yeah.
But,
at least they don't come out with the shotgun saying, what are you doing here? See you later. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm all good. I'm out of the store now. Woo!
But, it's a 2-hour show. So he does what he does. He talks to the chat room all day long. You know what I'm saying? That's all he does. What dictates the chat room. That's all it does is he speaks to the chat room.
Hey, what I've been doing at night is waiting for New York Dan's video and listening to New York Dan at regular speed, and it puts me right to sleep. And then, like, if I wake up to go to the bathroom, I just put it back on, and I'm like right to sleep.
Oh, with New York Dan?
Yeah, and then the next day, I'm like, what the hell was he even talking about? I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I saw
Must be my birthday.
I saw your sister, Miss Vicky, trying to say she has to find her what people want to listen to. They don't care about your makeup. They want to hear you bitch about Sarasota, Tim.
Yeah, she's got to start over, unfortunately.
Yeah, no one cares.
Because if she wants to do makeup, she already messed that up. And if she wants to do Sarasota, Tim, that's kind of messed up. Hey, there's some new lady in the hater, non-hater, some new lady coming on, only 85 subscribers. I've only seen 2 videos, and I haven't watched either one of them yet because she's not very good, but she just started.
Okay.
But she's like, not defending Sarasota, Tim, but saying that he's not so bad. And I'm like, well, there's been Guardlord Legend and What's-His-Face already tried that route, and it doesn't get you anywhere.
What'd they try?
It's some lady.
Okay.
Jan or Jen or some 3-letter lady name.
So she's trying to be a do-gooder kind of a way, that he's not that bad, and
yeah,
kind of a Miss Vicky, and kind of a blind, whatever. Oh God.
Yeah, but she's not giving him any money. I'm still going to go listen to her.
Yet.
I think she's trying to start a channel. And what's funny is she's like, she starts off her thing like a show and say, hey, I'm your host. Mm-hmm. It sounds like, I wonder where she got that from. I don't care, but you know what I mean?
Right.
But you and I would give credit as Karl does that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But these other people don't do that.
Correct. So, who else says I'm your host?
I got it. I stole it from other people. It's not original to me.
Okay.
There's a guy that does trucking, and he says that his show is Pin Travels, but he's your host, Terry.
Hang on a minute. Hang on.
To accept, press 1. To send...
Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Not much.
Oh, are we live?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh my gosh, I've tried to call you so many times and you don't answer my calls anymore. I thought I got blacklisted.
No. Did you try to call me yesterday?
Yep.
Yeah, I was at the car show.
He hasn't really been doing any shows lately. I think.
I know, it's because he's sad and bitter and afraid.
And I'm so, you see my girlfriend's back in the saddle again? She's back trolling me again?
Yeah, Squirrel Bay's not he's not to do a show.
Yeah, it's squirrel bait or nothing around here, folk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's been whining about the brown shirts and everything else. So you think I was pretty goofy after I got my tooth pulled?
Yeah, I think you might have been a little inebriated.
She pumped it up too. She made it. I was like, woo, woo.
They gave me so much. They gave me so much gas one time that after like an hour after my appointment, I had to call somebody to come get me.
Hey, Beef Stew's in the building. High. Beef Stew's. Hang on. Beef Stew's in the building. Hang on.
Oh yeah. Or is it Stewart?
Beef Stew's in the building, you guys. Beef Stew's here.
Hello.
Hey, Beef Stew.
Hello.
Is this Styler or is this Beef Stew?
Say again?
Is this Styler or is this Dinger?
How many people are there? What are you got? A party going on? Who's there?
You got
Kcgrits.
Kcgrits and Karl.
Kcgrits and Karl. Okay. Now what do you want to know?
Are you
Styler?
Styler?
Don't talk over each other.
Are you Beef Stew?
Oh. This is
You can be both. We can talk to both of you.
This is Beef Stew.
Okay.
Styler's. Actually, you know what? This is Styler. Beef Stew's out there.
I was going to say Styler's too cool to call the show. Got his sunglasses on.
So Kcgrits, what's on your mind? You've been on. What's on your mind, Kcgrits?
So did you see the new AI channel that is called New York Dan Not a Fan?
That's Bear Exposure. That's that one he changed it again.
I don't know. I mean, I know it is Bear Exposure, but he made a video that New York Dan reported that I was found dead on a hotel floor, but I had a chef. It said Chef Kcgrits.
Yeah, why was that? Oh, because of probably because of the omelets.
Because of the Kcgrits cooking show, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other thing that's on my mind is, and I would like the whole entire panel's opinion on this. Did everyone see New York Dan's cooking video?
No.
Oh, wait a minute. Who's that? Casey? Is that Casey?
Yeah, I know.
Casey, you want to know something?
Yeah.
As we speak right now, I'm not going to drop it for a couple days. But I just made the most epic New York Dan that cooking video for making that rotten hot dog soup. I'm going to drop it in a couple of days. I got a couple others in the hopper already. I got like 2 or 3 others in the hopper. But it is. I'm working on it right now. It's so funny you mentioned that.
Okay. Well, the other guys didn't see it, so I will tell them what happened.
Go ahead.
So, as you guys are aware, New York Dan is currently living in a house that was once inhabited by his grandpa or grandma or something, right? We all know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he first brings out this package of they're wrapped in plastic, like they got bought at the grocery store, and it says soup greens, but it expired by 10 plus days at the time that he made this video. And he knows it's expired. Yeah, 2 weeks expired. Okay, thank you. It's carrots and dill and root vegetables and stuff. So then he shows a can of chunky chicken soup that is expired by 6 months. Is that right?
A year.
Okay, a year. Then he shows these hot dogs that he had in the freezer, and he didn't know how long they were in the freezer. and he boiled them on camera like 3 or 4 days before. So they've been sitting in the fridge for 3 or 4 days. And that's all he put in there, right?
Yeah. It's
He throws all this crap
Instant
in an Instant Pot. Yeah, he throws all this crap into an Instant Pot, and then he eats it. And he's acting like it's good.
Yeah, like I said, I just made a video. I just made a video where he gets the shits at the end.
The New York dimwit. I just don't get it.
Well, I wanted to comment like, hey Dan, is there somebody that comes to your house and helps you with your cleaning and your daily duties every once in a while?
Well, have you ever seen his kitchen, like when he's cooking, or even when he's just sitting down and eating at the table, like in the living room or wherever it is that he's eating? It's always pretty dirty.
I mean, he's my favorite YouTuber, but he's a hoarder, or he's living in his grandpa's house that was a hoarder. He's an interesting fellow. You have to go watch that video.
Yeah,
Cowpote and Karl. Yeah, you have to watch it.
Sounds fun.
Good old New York dimwit.
New York Dan. I use New York Dan to go to sleep. I was talking about that earlier.
So, Kcgrits, did you see?
Listen to it. Maybe I should listen to him at like negative speed.
Hey, Kcgrits. So
five times too slow.
Did you see the Sarasota Tim knife video? That one idiot I talked about, saying that he was threatening somebody. Did you see that video?
Oh, Kentucky Todd.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's thinking.
I saw his video and I saw your video.
Oh my! Come on, man. What is wrong with you? It's just so stupid that he's going to strike a channel and report it because he's doing a show and tell with a knife and he thinks he's threatening somebody. I'm like, what is wrong with you, you loner? Wear your perfectly green yellow vest and go do something, okay? I'm like, oh my.
Well, that's Barry Exposure's brother.
Yes, the same.
He looks like he could be Barry Exposure's brother.
He probably is. It's the same emotional outburst that we got from in the she shed and calling Walmart, just like the cop caller Squirrel Bay Parody. Now she's back trolling my audios and videos. She's in there pissing money protecting the brown shirt there. Blindviews calling me all kinds of dirty names because I live in Minnesota and she thinks I like walls. I'm like, come on, girl.
Oh, you want to know something funny? I was in. Well, first of all, I was in. Karl, were you in Life of Vibes live? The last one she did, I think.
The 3.5 hour telethon.
Really?
That might have been it. I don't remember. But I got blocked. Both of them, Styler and
oh yeah, and
got fucking blocked.
She slammed you as a misogynist too, and
I didn't hear that. When?
In with Kentucky Todd. Yeah,
she did.
She didn't say the word misogynist, but she said everything but.
When was this? That was in that 3.5 hour video.
Yeah, you joined the Women Haters Club.
Dude, I missed that whole fucking section. I gotta go back and find that. I missed that whole section.
On the Little Rascals, they used to have the Women Haters Club.
Yes.
I love that. I love that fucking thing. I love the Women Haters Clubs. Little Rascals.
Yeah, I guess your comments are pretty weird. And then you did a comment earlier today about Squirrel Bay Parodies or something like ginger ale or something like that.
No, not ginger ale, butterscotch. Whenever I see her in the comments anywhere,
yes,
I always say, I know, because you know, old ladies always have like butterscotch and hard candies in their purse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I always say that, or I'll say I smelled mothballs. When I see her in the comments section, I'll be like, hey, I thought I smelled mothballs.
Or you should say you smell dirty.
Okay.
You should say you smell dirty tuna or something like that.
I should say I smell Gina Tay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Cowboy. I know that she's your girlfriend.
Yeah.
But that one time when she called the show, she was like, "Is this Cowpote on air?" She might have been hitting the old peace pipe.
Oh yeah. Well, she privatized the last one on me because she's getting heat from the brown shirts, and I guarantee you Blindviews doesn't like it. So she privatized the last one.
Cool. I saw her last night. I went in. I was fucking around. I was out doing DoorDash last night, and last night is Thursday. It's the night that what's his name does his live stream.
Yeah, the brown shirts.
Blindviews.
The brown shirts, yes.
Yeah. So I was in my car. I was out for a couple of hours doing DoorDash, and it was 7:30. So I flipped on the live stream in my car, and there was a little period where there was nothing going on. I had no deliveries. So I pulled into a DQ parking lot, and I just parked, and I was listening to his show, and I was on there as Styler, and I started commenting, and I was giving him, and Squirrel Bait was in there.
Oh, yeah.
And right away, she started breaking my balls in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she right away started breaking my balls in there. And, but I was giving him all these comments, and he was ignoring them. He would skip, because he was reading them.
Of course.
But he would skip over mine every time. And I gave him, like, call the show. What was the other one I gave him?
He hates that.
I said, this is a great one. I said, this is my first time. I said, first I went in there and I said, hey, long time listener, first time caller. That was my first comment. and then I said, and a couple of minutes later I waited and I was like, hey man, this podcast is great. I'm having the time of my life in here.
That's one of my favorites. That's one of my favorite things about having the time of my life. You know what I'm saying?
But he kept reading all the comments. He would purposely, like I was watching the comments on the screen, and he would just skip over mine.
Yeah, he's good at doing that.
Great for a blind guy.
And I was asking Squirrel Bait in there in the comments. I was saying, hey, Squirrel Bait. I said, do you know Blindviews personally? She's like, oh, not really, blah, blah, blah. I was telling her, I was like, introduce me to him. I want to meet this guy. I said, I want to do a parody of him, but I want to ask him first.
No, just do it. Just do it. Just
I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah, just do it. You need to do one that looks exactly like him. That's the beauty of that thing would be, because just like when New York Dan did the one of them, it was epic when you're sitting on.
Yeah, that's the thing. I got to work on the character. I got to get the one I did, the first one, that first little one was kind of like him, but I'm going to try to get one that's more like him.
Yeah, you have to have him with the headset on.
One where I was giving him $20 not to have commercials.
Yeah,
That's at the end of one of my videos.
Beef Stew.
Yeah.
Did you see the video that Barium Exposure did before he took it down? Was it you and Mark that were kissing, or was it you and Karl that were kissing? Cowboy.
No, I didn't. I heard about that one. I didn't see it. And he also took down one of me pushing a hot dog cart through New York, it looked like. And he took that one down also.
That's pretty hilarious.
Awesome.
He's so triggered in the she shed. He's so bitter.
Here's one for you. You want to hear one? You want to hear a good one for you?
What?
So the guy, I think it's the Barium Exposure guy, the one that you're talking about. What's his name? New York Dan Hater.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about that before you called, I think, or right around the same time.
What the Did you see the comment
Where
he
he
made
said
on
that I was dead in the hotel floor?
No. On a different video, that guy commented. He commented either on one of my videos. He took it right down though. It was a whole, like he went to like the state of Florida business, the Division of Business Licensing or whatever, and pulled up my business license from my hot dog cart, my Duck Fat Dogs Cater. It was called Duck Fat Dogs Catering Company, and he pulled up the whole file on that with my address. Where I was at, it was my dad's address. That's where I was staying when I was down in Florida last year at my dad's place when I was taking care of him.
Jesus.
So my business license was my dad's home address, and he posted all that in a comment, like my whole everything, all the information, and it was up there for like I don't know about 20 minutes. I should have taken a screenshot. I didn't, and then it was gone.
It's just that's bizarre.
Took it down.
That's bizarre.
But yeah, it was everything. It was my name, address, business license, like the whole. It was like he went on some government website.
That's just.
Well, he said that he was going to prove you were Sarasota Tim too. I saw that.
I'm definitely not Sarasota Tim. Sarasota Tim has me blocked. Listen to this one. Sarasota Tim has Styler blocked, but Fork in the Road not blocked, and he knows I'm both. He's always known. He's always known I'm both. I still think that might be JJ. I don't know. Maybe it's not. But
JJ. It's JJ.
But the JJ still has the other channel. I was wrong about that. I was wrong about the other channel. I mean, he still has it. It's back up. All the videos are gone, but he still has the channel with 1,000+ subscribers. So I was wrong about that one.
That's bizarre that he would go look, but that's how people are. They go look for your license. He's trying to intimidate you. That's what he's doing. So that's what he's trying to do.
Well, I don't give a shit, dude. The house is sold. My sisters and I sold that house after my dad died, and that's before I moved up here.
That's just
it's like I don't care about the address being out there. Somebody else's house now.
Yeah,
it was nice of your sister to give you her dog too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you like that? But it's my gerbil.
No, you have a gerbil named Snuggles, and then your dog. So
your sister's dog. That's what you used to say.
Still has the gerbil named Snuggles.
yes,
Did you see Poppy in that video I did? You saw Poppy in that video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that guy's crazy. It's got to be bearing exposure.
of course.
He hates New York Dan, dude.
Oh, yeah. Well, because he confirmed the death. He confirmed it's still up there. It's the one. You type in Baron Exposure, that comes at the top of the page of him updating on Baron Exposure's death. So it's still there. That's what's so hilarious about it. So.
Well, you have to move fast with barium exposure. You might not have seen this one, Big Stu, but at one point he made a video where he said New York Dan owed him money off of the video that he announced his death.
Yes, remember that. Yes.
I remember that.
That's a recent one, also.
No.
No. This was a long time ago. He deleted it.
I didn't even know about that exposure for back
He
then.
said that it had. He said that it was like one of the most viewed, and this is true. It was like one of the most viewed videos Dan had put out in a long time, and he said that he owed him money.
That was so much fun doing that because he was so bitter on that, and he never came back. So I went to the funeral and the whole 9 yards, and I just sold it. It was great.
That video I made of you at the funeral, that was great.
Yeah, it was great. It was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
If you ever make one of him, you have to make it cheap right.
It was hilarious.
It's like when they shine.
Yeah, it's just.
Yes, you have to make it speak like a flashlight.
Yeah.
What?
But if you ever make a video where you have barium exposure, you have to make it speak bright white.
I gotta go look at his. Well, the thing is that there's no videos of him anymore, so I can't go back and look. I can only kind of remember what he looked like.
Cowpote, you won't know this either. This is old barium exposure. Old barium exposure. This is why he thinks I'm Chris Google Maps. So, Chris Google Maps made fun of barium exposure's teeth because they are bright, like toilet white dentures or implants or something.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember this, Karl?
Yeah.
So Barium made a video, and it was like a 10-minute long video, talking about how expensive his teeth were and all this stuff that he had to do, and like just talking about all this dental implant stuff. He went crazy. Then Chris Google Maps made a video where he was impersonating barium exposure. He said, "You see these $60,000 teeth? I'll bite your dick off." And then barium exposure lost his mind. That might have been the first time he deleted his channel. But this is maybe 2 years ago.
So he thought
it was awesome.
He thought you were somebody. He thought you were somebody else. You were the troll channel.
He still thinks he always calls me Chris Google Maps. Yeah. The legend of Chris Google Maps is awesome. Dude, do you know about Chris Google Maps?
I've heard people talk about him.
Let me tell the tale. Do you have time, Cowboy?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so Chris Google Maps was the original, as far as I remember.
White hat.
Sarasota Tim, like White Knight. Yeah, he was the original one. And Chris Google Maps was a pretty young guy, judging by his voice. Maybe younger than me, too. Which is weird that he would be a fan of Sarasota Tim. But he made all these videos just blaming the hater channel. And back then it was a whole different group of people. But he would record, they were faceless videos, but he would record like audio, basically black screen. Or sometimes he would use a picture. But he did like voice impersonations of all of them, and they lost their mind. Blindviews. He did voice impersonations of Darling, but he would talk like a robot, which I'm pro Darling, but he would make these videos and he would say like, "Sarasota Tim, this is Darling." And then Atomic Sage he would do, and he would pretend to be a robot. And then that Buckeye Gordon guy that lives in like a funeral home or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like a morgue.
Yeah. he did all of those old school, because the haters kind of used to be a different group, but and he did Mark. He made one making fun of Mark, and then he made like this supercut video that was like 15 minutes long, and it was all of them put together. And like Life and Vibe, I think, was maybe back then too, but just starting. So then he made a channel called. Do you remember what that cartoon channel he made was called?
No.
You remember he made one of you? It was like the hippie guy.
Yeah, but I don't remember what he called it.
Yeah, so he made, it was like AI, but it wasn't. It was cartoons. But there was one of Blindviews. There was one of all of them. And Barium Exposure got mad and was like, "What about me?" Do you remember that? He was making fun of everybody but Barium Exposure, and Barium Exposure got like, "You didn't make one about me." And he made Miss Vicky. I forgot about that. The Miss Vicky one was really
Thick and rich.
yeah, meaner than that. Much meaner than that. But yeah, so then that was when he started going in on Barium Exposure, because he like imbibed it, right? Like he wants the attention.
Mm-hmm.
So Chris Google Maps was like, and then he gave Sarasota Tim like $200 or something just to piss off all the haters. So anyway, that's who Barium Exposure thinks I am for some reason, which I'm not. I mean, if I was, I would say that I was. And his videos had his voice, so like it's not me.
Yeah, I think he had a real voice, and your voice is not the same.
No, he had an accent.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh. Hey, could you get a hold of St. Louis Scott?
Well, I would love to, but I just got the 5-minute cut time. We got to go someplace. I would love to get. I will do. I usually he's not around. You have to get hit with him. It's hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis Scott.
I wanted to ask him. You know what he is? You know what he is?
Showing him the dog collar.
He what?
I figured I'm gonna do a video about him. There's a couple videos that I know what he looks like. I've seen a couple videos of him.
Who do you think he is?
Oh, no, he's just a regular guy. He's a nice guy. I mean, like I said, he's a retired, I think, pilot or something, right?
Yeah, he's a regular bald dude.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying is, I didn't think there was any videos of him with him and him, but he does have a few videos. If you go onto his YouTube with him, so I kind of know what he
before
looks
you
like.
go, how are you in Tennessee living in a camper? What's the story behind that?
What do you mean?
Well, you've been on the East Coast being a chef. Oh, you did?
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's in all of his old videos.
What?
Oh, okay. I must have missed
He wants to know why you ended up in Tennessee, but you've talked about it before.
I mean, it's like I said, there's no real big story. I mean, I was on Cape Cod, I was chefing away, doing my thing, and I got a call from my dad and my sisters saying that my dad got diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer, and he's in his 80s, and he lived alone, and both of my sisters were married with kids, and I was single, and I left Cape Cod and went down and took care of my dad for like a year, and then he died. We put him in assisted living in the end.
Wasn't that in Florida?
Yeah, it was in Florida. Okay. And when he died,
how's that?
I'm saying when he died, I really, at that point, had options. It was like, do I want to go back to the Cape, get another gig, cooking back on Cape, or do I want to do something else? And I decided, you know what, I don't really want to have to work that hard anymore.
Gentlemen.
So the way to do that was to cut my bills in half.
Gentlemen.
And yeah.
I hate to cut this off, but I do got to get going. I appreciate all three of you. I especially these guys calling in the show. I appreciate it. It's always fun to have you guys on.
All right. Bye.
I'll see you guys all later. Thanks, Kcgrits. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, you.
Hey.
What?
Would you shower in the shower?
I would not shower in that shower at Penn State. Would you shower in that shower at Penn State?
I saw you.
I'll see you later. Bye. Thanks, guys.
Later.
There they go. All right, guys. We got to get out of here. I appreciate them all coming on the show. I really, really do. It's always nice to have them come on. The more, the merrier. But remember, the military and the Armed Force, all the branches. The Air Force, the Army, and the Marines, and the Navy, and the Mercenaries Coast Guard uniform. We storm those beaches we talked before. and free the Jews and snap against the Krauts. We had 1 and 2, and forgotten Vietnam. Balls decided over trees, men went blue like cop call crackhead. God bless working class. Then I'm victims out there. I wouldn't shower in the shower pen. Sake, make good choices and you'll be in good places. Don't run with poor people. Okay, the way she rolls. Safe sex, marry before you carry, because when you do carry the groceries, when you get pregnant, he runs off. AIDS, herpes, gonorrhea, needle in the penis, ouch, all that behavior. Unwanted children, adoption is the option, and don't drink and drive. But I would never shower in the shower, Penn State. Fear-mongering radio, ladies and gentlemen. On the 9th day of January 2026, we are commercial music-free podcast. We do play music for fun, but we don't just play it and pay the bills. I don't be begging on here. Everybody behave yourselves. Thanks, boys, coming on. Ladies and gentlemen, fear-mongering radio on a Friday night. We are